So I just got the new Kevin Smith Spikor in the mail, and this is the first Masterverse figure I've purchased thus far. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get the rest of the line as far as like the current wave that's out, but I'm definitely getting Stinkor and Scareglow in the future. But this figure is pretty cool. I'm never was a fan, like a diehard fan of, like, okay, I love Skeletor's minions more than I love Skeletor and the other characters. Webstore, Clawful, Stinkor. Yeah, those characters are always my preferred, who I prefer to collect. So I'm definitely in. Like this figure, like Spikor, this figure is awesome. I never was a diehard Spikor fan, but I do like the options they give you of either having this thing, or also you can give him the claw, that like his regular hand. And the buck body underneath this for custom fodder, I mean, you custom fodder if you can find a bunch of them, but that's pretty good too. Like I'm not taking off this thing with one hand, but like this body underneath it, this purple buck body is really great. Like if people make custom animal heads and like other kind of barbarian heads, you can make some really cool stuff. The only thing that bothers me about this figure, the joints are also really tight, so that's good. The only thing that bothers me about this figure is when I go to move the torso, there is like this like resistance in the top hinge up here, the ab crunch, and I don't know, like it. Yeah, see there, that I don't like that. That is not cool. That is a stressing joint right there, and I don't like that. And there's no way to loosen it up or anything. And I've watched a bunch of YouTube reviews, and no one has said if there is also a swivel joint up here in the ab crunch. There's no definite information if that's actually an ab swivel, which is kind of stupid if they didn't put that, because, like every time you go to turn this really tight waist, it's stressing that joint. So that bothers me. But other from that, yeah, the legs, the knees, everything has been tight. I don't see what people were talking about, like the ball joints in the crotch having any resistance. I'm not finding any of that with this figure. All in all, he's freaking awesome. I also took like a Gundam marker thing, and I lined the interior. I'll do a separate video because my camera's not picking up. There it is. I lined the interior of his mouth just to bring it out some more, because it just got blended in with the purple of his face. I don't know if you're going to do that to yours, but it definitely, helps his character. Also, I trimmed away some plastic from the back, but I do this with all of the figures. The back of the ball joint there, because the way his eyes are tilted up, he needs to be haunched all the time to make eye contact with a character, or else he's just looking up at the sky all the time. So that's my 3 cents about all this stuff. All right, bye.